Hello, dear Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and welcome to your theme of the year 2025. With me, this is a generalized theme of the year. If you want a personal theme of the year, you can book a reading with me. I will be giving the link in the description box below. So let's get started. What is the theme of the year 2025 for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Well, Taurus. It's a mixed energy. This is what I'm getting here for you. You have to be careful in 2025, okay? Because I see some kind of disappointment or deception that can come into you. What do you have to be careful with? You have to be careful with your friends, so-called friends, I would say. The closer relatives, okay? Whoever are your relatives, you might already be knowing who is playing games on your back, okay? When it comes to your relatives, close relatives, familiar faces is what I see. So I see that some kind of deception or disappointments can come in to this kind of people for you, okay? At workplace too, you have to be careful because there is a manipulative and a jealous energy around you this entire year 2025. Wow, it sounds so negative. Why are you giving us negative readings? No, I am not giving you negative readings. The thing is, whatever the cards show me, I have to convey it to you. Otherwise, I'm not going to be and moreover, these are general readings, okay? So you have to take it as a warning and you have to be careful, all right? So this is why I have to tell you is that this is what is going to happen. Then for some of the Taurians, I also see that there is a meeting with a very lovely and a very enchanting kind of an energy this year. So if Taurians are looking for a partner, are looking for somebody, then I see that they will come across this kind of a person who is very attractive, and they can really, like this will be more like a physical kind of an attraction between you and someone that is going to happen this year. I also see the positive thing for me here is that no matter what problems are coming in over here, Taurians, with this snake energy, you will be able to overcome them. Okay, provided you listen to my guidelines when I'm telling you that just be careful of the people who are closest to you, especially family members, because there can be some who might play some games on your back and you don't want this to happen. So you have to be one step ahead of them. You have to just take the overall picture into consideration. Try to see if somebody's behavior suddenly has changed, okay? Because otherwise you're going to face betrayals. Betrayals also in sentimental lives are possible over here for you. I see success for Taurians also, but this success comes at a cost. You need to know that name, fame, success is going to come at a cost for Taurians this year. I also see that Taurians might take a holiday to a beautiful place, and if, as I said, if you are looking for a partner, then you might find someone while they are traveling or while you are traveling. You might come across this kind of a person. Now, my dear Taurus, if you have been having some kind of story before your committed relationship, then that third party or that ex-person can surface this year, okay? So now how are you going to deal with them? You're going to deal with them by asking yourself, well, if they went, there was a reason, isn't it? So now if they are coming back, why should I accept them? You have to try to ask very hard questions to yourself instead of just, getting back into the trap, because someone of the past can make a very emotional and a very manipulating kind of a gesture towards you, and you might almost fall a trap back into that trap which had given you a lot of pains, my dear Taurus, in your past. So I would like to tell you, don't fall into that trap again. This year, the other suggestion for you would be that just like a snake, moves quietly and very swiftly through all the fields, the grass, and makes its way into its safety, this is how you have to be also. In the sense, don't tell your important plans to everyone. Don't broadcast them until and unless you haven't done something. Otherwise, as I said, the jealousy energy is going to be very strong. You also might get jealous of someone, or you might also want to play them out. All right, so just be careful of what you are doing at this point of time, because know that karma hits back. All right, so if you feel like manipulating someone, or for your own gains you try to do something, then it's going to backlash on you badly. So don't go on that line, my dear Taurians. I also see that this year, when it comes to your health, you will have to be careful regarding your digestive system, your intestines. You need to be careful about that. And also you need to be careful with blood pressure problems. Okay, if you have any blood pressure problems, even your solar plexus also is what I see. So basically I would like to tell you is that your safety, okay, your inner security you have to build up. Okay, because outside the world is not going to be very, very easy. Okay, so inner security you will need to build inside of you. Okay, you have to, no matter how many bombs are falling around you, you have to tell yourself inside of you that I am safe. Inside of me, when I am safe, no matter what is happening in this world, I am not a part of that. I'm not going to die before my death. Okay, so you have to keep on telling yourself, be meditative this year, especially because it's not going to be an easy year for all of us in a way. So build your inner security. If you have anything related to anxiety and things like that, this is the best time actually to get rid of it, and you will be able to do that. All right, and then I would like to tell you, when it comes to medications also, as there is a snake energy, I would like to tell you here is that homeopathy can be a good thing for you as a parallel way of treating something. The homeopathy can work well upon you, on your allergies or on anxiety, stress. Also it can work very well upon you in this particular year is what I see. Money wise, I see that there are gains. Monetary gains are a lot, so that also can attract some kind of jealousy. Maybe one of your if your grandparents are there, then your grandfather or grandmother likes you more than the other grandchildren. It happens. Okay, and if you say no, it never happens, everybody is equal, no, it's not like that. They do have preferences. Even parents also can have preferences between the children. Sometimes when a child has some weakness, the parent can be more attached to that child, or rather give more attention, not attached, but give more attention to that child also. All right, so there are preferences. So most probably you will be the shushu, you will be the sweetheart of your grandparents, or some elderly relative, and they might give you something more, and so all of them are like, oh, this one is getting more, and why they should get more, and then they start playing games. Okay, so just be careful about that. But money wise, I see there is success. Your work wise also there will be success. So success is very much present throughout this year, but the success creates trouble. As I said, everything comes with a price tag to us in this life. So when we get something, we have to give something. If you become a billionaire, for example, you're happy you're getting billions, but you have to sacrifice your security. It's like that. You have to give up your security. It's always that give and take keeps on taking place on this earth, in everybody's life. This is the law of the universe. So know that success will come to you, but it will come with a price tag. Also, I would like to tell you, it's really strange, because since I have started my Taurus video, that means in Taurus season something is going to happen. Or yeah, because there are a lot of fighter planes, I hear them in the sky since I've started your video. And as I said, I gave you the example also, if the bombs are falling and things like that. So yes, I will be making a video upon that also, to tell you all what's coming up for us throughout the year. But whatever it is, we are not going to escape alive as it is. One day we have to die, so it's okay. All right. Yes, I'm sounding very optimistic. No, I'm sounding very positive and realist. So my dear Taurus, another word of caution is also that there can be a third party interference into your life. If you're married, it can be an in-law who is interfering, or a sister-in-law, brother-in-law is interfering. If you are in a relationship, there can be some other feminine figure who will try to disrupt this relationship also. So just be very careful and try not to get into some kind of double relationship or a relationship aside of your own relationship, because the temptation is going to be very, very high. Okay, so just be careful about that, my dear Taurus. So here is what I have for you. I feel it's a pretty positive reading if you pay heed to all the red flags that I have mentioned in this reading, because the thing is that if we are just vigilant and if we are just having our attention everywhere, and then we know how to avoid those dangers on our path, then we can just smoothly, we can just navigate through certain situations in life. It is all about the attitude, the way, the focus, the attention that we have on things, my dear Taurians. So make the most of it, because the sun is shining upon you. Even if the snakes are around you, the sun is shining upon you, my dear Taurus. So just enjoy that and make the most of it. Thank you for listening. For a personalized theme of the year 2025, you can book a reading with me. The link is given in the description box below. Bye bye. God bless. And please do share it with your loved ones who are Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And do check out your Sun and Moon and Rising sign, depending upon which one this is for you. Okay. Bye bye. God bless.